Sorry, sweetheart. I really thought that bacon was for me. What, sweetheart? I'll come back out there in a couple hours, babe. Good luck with me, camera. You've never really known it before. Spend the rest of my life showing you. Oh, you don't see it now. You've never really known it before. First day of school in the back of the bus. Keeping real quiet, wasn't making a fuss. Every year waking up in a new habitat, making new friends. I wasn't okay with that. Kid walked up, extended his hand. He said, "My name is Pete, I ain't interested, man." I looked out the window, hoping he'd leave. Little piece of kind of boy that wears his heart on his sleeve. Next thing I knew, I was on the ground. Pete was on top, rain blows down. I caught the bus driver in the rearview mirror. My eyes pleaded for help, hoping he'd hear. He adjusted the reflection, kept on driving. I curled into a ball, my vitals I was hiding. Pete stood up and said, "You'll never have a moment's rest. This grudge is forever." Always on the move, always alone. I lost my first fight at home. A latchkey kid living life afraid. Bullies aren't born, they're made. Life was on the rapid. The boys were lining up when they heard what happened. Every week fighting, defeat turned cursory. Pete would return like a violent anniversary. Over time it changed, started throwing back. Anger and fear motivated my attack. At the end of the term, it was time to vacate. Never lost the lessons that I learned in that place. 20 years later, I returned to the scene. I knew where Pete worked from. Went to his shop, heard a voice from the side. My fists were Ducatis, he was going for a ride. I wheeled to the sound, eyes lit on fire. Pete, poo-poo. Hold on. Starting that day, my life was on the rapid. The boys were lining up when they heard what happened. Every week fighting, defeat turned cursory. Pete would return like a violent anniversary. Over time it changed, started throwing back. Anger and fear motivated my attack. At the end of the term, it was time to vacate. I never lost the lessons that I learned in that place. 20 years later, I returned to the scene. A new repeat work from social media stream. Went to a shop, heard a voice from the side. My fists were Ducatis, he was going for a ride. Wheeled to the sound, eyes lit on fire. Pity overcame my revenge and desire. He became a man about 5'7", but the palsy in his body had him ready for heaven. Always on the move, always alone. I lost my first fight at home. A latchkey kid living life afraid. Bullies aren't born, they're made. That's what I got so far. That music was supposed to be kind of a hip hop duet with another artist from Canada. But life got busy and now it's me rewriting the whole idea. So I own the music. What can you do? Where are we at here? I'm number 56. Oh, I had an early out. Hey, Wayward, Abakabar. Slava Pagi for me, Slava Sore for you. Hey, I'm working. Do you know I'm working with an artist in Jakarta? Is that where you're at, Jakarta? I don't remember. How was school going, Wayward? Yeah, I'm working with a young artist there to remix one of my songs. Not too bad, actually. Well, that's good. That's really good. Is rainy season about done there? This gun's terrible. Gun's terrible too. Dang, I got two terrible guns. Did I do something wrong? Heavy rain. Oh, still going, man. Two seasons in Indonesia, I've learned. Hot and humid, rainy, hot and humid. The rain has not been helping my wife's business, that's for sure. When the rain starts coming down heavy, nobody wants to go outside. Can't blame them. Been working on rewriting a hip hop song that I have. Got the music for it, just it's not gonna turn out the way I wanted it, so I'm totally rewriting it. We got the first two verses though done. I was actually just singing it. Well, That's about. Where did you get this good gear? No backpack though, dang. Okay. Yeah. Here, I'll let you. So I'm in a new area. I moved to Kansas City, about 9 hours away from where I used to live in Denver, Colorado. I had to find a new studio, a new engineer, and so I took my most basic, simple song that I had written and to the studio. So I'm not sure if I would still want to work with this engineer or not. He's a young kid. And he's got great ideas, but it just not. I just don't like the inconsistencies in the auto tune mixing. Can't carry any. Oh, can't carry any food. Need a backpack. But I'll play the song for you. I'll show you what I mean after this game, if you're interested. If not, I won't. It's gonna hurt my feelings either way. Some people are here for the gameplay. Some people are here for my handsome face. Finally, a back. I don't like the fact that I'm not hearing shots. He said as he heard shots. Okay, I got shot in the head. I never heard any shot. all bots I've been killing. Run out! Good morning. Here's my dog barking. I haven't fought a real boy yet. Oh, there's one. Sneaky little turd. Oh! Came away from where his smoke was. What a punk. What a punk. Alright. Promise a new song here. Let's listen to it. This is the first song on the new album. Like, it's the most simple of the songs. Thank you, baby. Thanks, Brandon. That was my first game in the morning, so warm up here. So let me just quickly find my email here.
I own a car that I don't even like. The sexiest model on the trendiest website. The man in the mirror I hardly recognize. Regret is familiar behind those dreary eyes. I own a car that I don't even like. The sexiest model on the trendiest website. The man in the mirror I hardly recognize. Regret is familiar behind those dreary eyes. It's not me, it's not me, yeah. This isn't who I wanted to be. It's not me, it's not me. This ain't the life I wanted to lead. I thought I'd be on higher ground. I'd hope to have a bigger sound. Every choice has been a twist of the knife. Now I own a car I don't even like. I own a home that's way too big for me. I bought it when I saw it on the cover of a magazine. Everyone passing by is rolling their eyes. I got the right type of slice, but the wrong kind of pie. It's not me, it's not me, yeah. This isn't who I wanted to be. It's not me, it's not me. This ain't the life I wanted to lead. I thought I'd be on higher ground. I hope to have a bigger sound. Today I'm living someone else's dream. Now I own a house too big for me. Every choice made, every step taken, I figured was right, but I was mistaken. Now I don't even know who I am. It's not me, it's not me, yeah. This isn't who I wanted to be. It's not me, it's not me. This ain't the life I wanted to lead. I thought I'd be on higher ground. I'd hope to have a bigger sound. Every choice has been a twist of the knife. Now I own a car I don't even like. Now I own a car I don't even like. Now I own a car I don't even like.
That's song number 1 on the new album. And then I have this song. So I had this music made. And I was going to do this kind of lovey Harbor of My Arms. I'd already written out the first chorus and all that, and then my friend, life got busy for him, so he wasn't able to work with me on it. So I started rewriting this about this event that happened when I was like 11 years old that kind of turned me into a real turd, or helped turn me into a turd. So I thought I'd write a story about it, and it's not done yet, but you can hear what I got if you want to, if you're into rap. I don't know if anybody out there is into rap. I just be rapping towards myself. I'm not a rap artist. I'm not a hip hop artist, but you know, if you can show that you can write a rap song, you can get work as a writer. All right, here it goes. First day of school in the back of the bus. Keeping real quiet, wasn't making a fuss. Every year waking up in a new habitat, making new friends. I wasn't okay with that. Kid walked up, extended his hand. He said, "My name is Pete, and I ain't interested, man." I looked out the window, hoping he'd leave. Little Pete's the kind of boy that wears his heart on his sleeve. Next thing I knew, I was on the ground. Pete was on top. Raining blows down. I caught the bus driver in the rearview mirror. My eyes pleaded for help, hoping he'd hear. He adjusted the reflection, kept on driving. I curled into a ball, my vitals I was hiding. Pete stood up and said, "You'll never have a moment's rest. This grudge is forever." Always on the move, always on the run. I lost my first fight at home. A latchkey kid living life afraid. Bullies aren't born, they're made. My life was on the rapid. The boys were lining up when they heard what happened. Every week fighting, defeat turned cursory. Pete would return like a violent anniversary. Over time I changed, started throwing back. Anger and fear motivated my attack. At the end of the term, it was time to vacate. I never lost the lessons that I learned in that place. 20 years later, I returned to the scene. I knew where Pete worked from social media stream. Went to a shop, heard a voice from the side. My fists were Ducatis, he was going for a ride. I wheeled to the sound, eyes lit on fire. Pity overcame my revenge and desire. Pete became a man about 5'7", but the palsy in his body had him ready for heaven. I messed up the verse the first time. Here's how it's supposed to sound. Always on the move, always alone. I lost my first fight at home. A latchkey kid living life afraid. Bullies aren't born, they're made. So then I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with little Pete there in his own shop and finish that song. Cooking straight bars. Is that good? Because I don't know. But like I said, if I can show that I can write lyrics for a rap style song, you know, maybe get more work as a songwriter. Because there's a lot of hip hop artists out there that are looking for poets, and I'm not a poet. I have a decent vocabulary. Cooking straight bars. I assume that's a good thing. Yeah, Pete was a real person that my first every year I was at a new school because my dad was a Rolling Stone, and I joined this school in Aubrey, Texas, in the middle of the year, and I was on the bus ride home, and this kid comes up and says, "Hey, I'm Pete," and I'm just like, "Leave me alone." Because every year I made new friends, and at the end of the year I had to lose them. And then I was in a different school. And it got to the point where I just didn't want to deal with that anymore. I didn't even want to make friends. So I was so sick of losing them and having to say goodbye. So when I told him just to leave me alone, he just beat me up right there on the bus. And the bus didn't stop. The bus just kept on going. And then in that school, it was like 6th grade, right, for me. And I was little. I was pretty little back then. Not like I am now. The pecking order was determined by the boys in the class by who was the toughest, and Pete was near the top. So when everybody else found out that I was this sissy little kid from out of town that didn't know how to fight, they all started fighting me, and I was getting beat up a lot. And then Pete beat me up like 5 times throughout the year, along with everybody else. And during that time, I learned to fight back. I started fighting back. I started winning some of my fights, and then um, I left near the end of the year to go stay with my mom for a little bit, and then my grandparents, and then eventually back to my dad, and then back to my mom. But in that time, I had gained I wouldn't say a thirst for violence, but I fought all the time. And it wasn't because I was some tough guy, it was because I was always afraid. I was afraid from my dad at home, I was afraid from Pete and all those kids beat me up. And that fear never left. And the way I transferred that fear was to beat up other people that I thought weren't as tough as me. I didn't go out fighting the toughest guys I could. I went out fighting the not toughest guys I could. What bullies do. Yeah, so that's based on a real story. But the song isn't going to be about. Where do you go to school, Brown Note? This was a small Texas town, and this was back in the early '80s. Okay, this was almost 40 years ago. So a little different back then than it was today. Back then, you got paddled in schools here in America. You're on the. If I remember eighth grade, I was on a football team in Texas. Man, they had all. There was the school was big, so they had 2 football teams, and at grade time, all the football players would line around the gymnasium. And the coach would be sitting in the middle of the gymnasium with a paddle, and one by one, we had to walk up and give them our report card. And if there was a D or below on the report card, we got paddled in front of the entire both football teams. Pretty much all the dudes in eighth grade. Whew, I had straight A's, just so you know. So you're from Norway. Okay. One of my favorite shows on Netflix is called The Norseman. And I heard that The Norseman was this comedy that was really popular in Norway, right? I've seen all 3 seasons. The first 2 seasons I've seen twice. Is that really a thing in your country? Norseman on Netflix? I just absolutely adore the social commentary, the comedic social commentary through Vikings. They're telling stories about Vikings. We feel that slaves is not a good term, so we call them involuntary laborers. He's an involuntary laborer. I love that show. Oh, I love that show, man. I just thought it was so good. I love the way that they talk, and that's good. A machine gun there. Got one machine gun there. Machine gun. And an Irma, look at that. He shoots, he scores. Normandy. Oh yeah, the map. Oh, look at this person up there. Oh, killed the real boy. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Charlie. Really gonna take shots at me like that? Right here. Oh, I missed. How do I miss that? Wonder what the play is. Just keep poking my head out till he shoots me in the face, or... That doesn't seem like a very good plan. Like it was ill-conceived. Are you playing solos right now? Are you hunting me down, brown note? So aside from the weirdness of that, I'm trying to tell a story, a true story, a good story, in the rap. So Little Pete was a real person, but the part about going back after 20 years, that's not true. I mean, I left that school. I have no idea what happened to him. But the song is gonna be a really about forgiveness, you know. And the stupidity of holding a grudge. Oh, look at that. Cool hide spot, bro. Thank you. I hide behind the wall when I'm flying around with the crossbows. What was your plan there, big shooter? Did you have a plan? I'm trying to reload my pitchfork. Dang, that sucked. Thanks for keeping the loot warm. God bless you. Yeah, I almost died right there. crafty card over here don't work, but I don't know where. Somebody right outside. I hate this ritual. My gosh, man, this is how I die because I can't drive. Dude, I'm smarter. Just give up. I don't have any food. I got an IV bag though. hiding out in this house. Unbelievable. Hate these ski players, man. Oh, no abilities? I don't want to fight them out here. Dang. Hopefully I ate up a bunch of their food. Sucks, man. Players play like this. What an idiot. Just wasting my time. Too old for you to waste my time, scrub. Sheesh. Yeah. A waste of my time. Where are we at in the leaderboards here? Yeah, I was just sitting in the attic. Thank you, Wayward. Yeah, 11 kills, not bad for me, you know. Yeah, sorry if that. So, what'd you guys think of the rap? Is it okay? Not okay? I mean, it's still the song's still a work in progress, but like to get it down well enough. Just take it into the studio, drop it, and walk out with song number 2 on the album. Well, we could break the. Let's see. 48.86. I'm still 320 points away from top 25. We're getting there. All right, Wayward. Apa kabar? Selamat sore. Tuhan memberkati aku. Wait. Tuhan memberkati kamu. I'm glad you're like, okay, good. Then I'll just keep on with my plan. Don't stab me. Stop stabbing. Oh yeah, coming with no penknife and baseball bat. Bye, Wayward. The schmeasel. That's terrible. Oh, that's not even better. Goodness. I'm getting punished for what I did last game. With this loot. Or at least that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Well, hello, lots of ammo. How are you doing? Thought I heard gunfire over here. I did. the other side of the map. Oh, I'm a tank right now. Cigar and IV bag. A zombie? No, that was a real person. Man. Oops. I don't want to be a little cautious with that person with the crossbow, but I don't want to kill him too. Could be a Bokor. Yeah. Wow, in bat form. Just awesome. Like world's deadliest zombies right there. Lost 30 points too. Love that. Utter crap. Oh, got some souls though. Crafting him. Oh, I don't like secret missions. Give me a better mission. Or another secret mission. No, it was garbage. Losing to a Bokor. They just waited, did a silence, and killed him. Literally hiding behind his zombies. Pro strat. Yo, I'm hopping on right now. Excuse me. That's cool that you're from Norway. Love that. Love that we're running a multinational, multi-conglomerate, multi-country, multi-continent stream. We got Indonesia over in Asia. Norway over in Europe. Places here in the United States. Good stuff. Good stuff. We got laser beam coming in. That's too bad Wayward left. I have one more song I could preview for him. Kind of a metal song. Still working out the bridge though. Bridge is a little tough. Alright, if you guys want to hear it, let me know. I'll give it a dry run. It's not studio ready. My vocals aren't studio ready yet, but the music's done, the song's written. If y'all want to hear it, let me know. Okay. He said he was jumping on right now. I don't know where he's at. I'm meeting with a nutritionist today. Talk about food and eating better and being healthy. And I got big out here by myself, just eating whatever the heck I wanted. I was so happy to not be under my wife's rule of law that I just kind of went crazy. But unfortunately, it got way bigger than I needed to be. So, you know, I am our nutritionist. Work with a nutritionist. Understand more about food and lose weight the right way. You know. Well, I mean, he said he was jumping on, but he's not here. Good morning, Ender. I don't know what happened. If this is a misprint or what, but we jumped up to like 111 streams on Amazon Music for "Smack My Butt and Call Me Charlie." Like somebody just left it on repeat, repeat all night long. Weird. Laser. I waited and waited and waited, and then like, well, I guess I'll just play a game. Tell me what happened. I just literally jumped into a game. How you doing this morning? Oh. Hey, Laser.
Hey, sorry, I tried joining your party, but it said something about being too handsome.
Oh, you are learning so. You're doing so well. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Dad.
That's my boy. Just making up for him about himself. I just joined a game because I didn't know how long you're gonna be.
That's fine. I was like, I'm gonna hop on right now. Then I physically got out of bed. I'm like, I should probably make a cup of coffee before I join it.
I figured.
Sorry.
That's all right. How you doing, brother?
Good, good. Just rolling out of bed, ready to kick some buttocks in this game. This video game.
I got killed in bat form by Bokor zombies last game. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Oh my god, yesterday when I was playing bat form, this bot shot me twice with a sniper rifle when I was in bat form. I was like, are you kidding me? Dude, bots never, no one would ever hit that.
Oh man, those
I've heard some
zombies
people ask me,
laid
it's
me
like,
out.
you can hit the bad guy? And they don't even think you can hit him, so they don't even shoot at him. You know how much of an advantage that is?
Yep. I like it. Well, it's kind of a waste of bullets unless you know what you're aiming at. I was in your game, but you died. Yeah, I got killed by freaking Bokor zombies, Brown note.
Dang.
Alright, well, I guess I'm just going to move as fast as I can with my good guys and kill as many people as possible. But people are still loading in.
Let's go to the practice range.
Okay.
And I wish the practice range was like multiplayer. That'd be
Me
sick.
too.
We could shoot each other in the practice range. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Like in Apex?
Yeah.
So you can see how
Get, like, a lot
abilities and
of people
stuff
to play
work.
this game. I could get a lot more people to play this game if they could bring them to firing range and like actually give them time to practice.
Yeah, teach them a little bit about the game instead of...
Yeah. Brown would be into this game right now. Like, he would love this game if I could just get him to like understand it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's with that kid, it's just getting him to actually play it. Once you get him into it, he like stays into it. Right. It's like you can't.
You're talking about Downtown Brown, right? He's a heck of a player.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
You remember I Hate Annie's?
Yeah, Brown note.
You know where he's from?
What's up? Does he want to play?
Oh, he was in my solos match.
Let me guess. Brazil.
No.
Ah. Okay.
Wrong continent.
Continent of Africa?
Nope.
Somewhere there? Nope. Australia, last guess.
Nope.
You guys tell me. Dang.
He is from Norway.
Oh, nice. That's why he has a giant ego. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, we was talking about Norseman, the show I love on Netflix. That's a Norwegian show. The social commentary through Vikings. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That was the
Nords are like the hand of Europe. You know what I mean?
Yep. Most clever thing, man. Somebody already casting Blizzard? No, I'm not having that.
Hey, Brown Note, what character do you think has the best passive abilities? Now that they've added character progression.
Oh, yeah. Passive abilities. Those are the new abilities added this season, right? Yeah. Alright, Brown, now let's hear it.
I assume it's either Viper, Annie, or Thor. Maybe Onslaught, but I don't think so.
I just absolutely loathe this map, man.
Yeah, take that one out of rotation. The one we're begging you to, not, you know, like...
He said Viper for sure. Having less recoil is insane.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I thought too. Because you don't have to, like, with Annie's passive abilities, you have to aim down sights to make any use of them. But Viper's, it's whether she's aiming down sights or hip firing. So that's pretty, it's more well-rounded.
Oh, less recoil even on hipfire? Oh.
Exactly. It just lets recoil, period, in every situation. You know what I mean? So it's like, dang.
I see somebody. They're walking around in a circle.
That counts me. I hate Vipers.
Oh, somebody cast Sun Eclipse so I could loot. Thank you. So sad they nerfed the prop hero movement.
Yeah, but it wasn't even an intended feature. It was more like they just fixed a bug, to be honest with you.
Are you
Like,
talking
'cause
about
I
where
could
you
tell from
where you press forward or you go forward?
It's where you turn into a cart and then you turn yourself into a cart. Because when you go from a cart back to a person, it like throws you forward like a jump ability. And that was not intended. You know what I mean?
Oh.
So they fixed an exploit. However, there are still other movement abilities you get with her that are intended. So, you know what I mean? Plus you move faster as a cart anyways, so it's still good to become a cart. But no, I literally said when I saw that she could do that, I'm like, they're gonna nerf her. And it took like 2 weeks, but they did it. But yeah, I didn't think it was that big of a deal, but I don't know. They're one of those weird companies that seems like they're gonna nerf the wrong stuff first, so kind of saw it coming. Like, hey, instead of nerfing Annie or Bokware, you know what I mean? Let's nerf the new character. Where's his Zark wants to play?
You know who doesn't want to play? This guy I just killed. Tier 3 everything. Oh, he had a... Oh, sorry, buddy. I'm just better. And he gave me ammo for my AKM. Thank you, Fran. Hey, Drawn! First time chat from viewer. How are you today? I'm doing well. How are you? About to run into some duos with my friend Laser, who's way better than me at this game, at every game, pretty much. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We've had people in the stream this morning, friends from Indonesia, Solos player from Norway, Laser. Can I just give you an exotic location? Birmingham, Alabama. No, I'm just kidding. You're from Florida, right? Like a whole different country.
I'm back.
Oh, you weren't even there. Are you saying I look so pretty? Thank you, Dron.
Yeah. No, I walked away for a second. I said I was gonna go see if Zark wanted to play, but he said he's gonna pass for the moment.
Oh. Too bad you're not here, man. I just found out. What is this fridge just called? A royal fridge, yeah. And I killed somebody that had looted a tactical fridge, so
Dang.
I'm all sexed out. Bringing sexy back. You so good view, nice TV. Oh, okay, thanks. Where are you from, Dron? You done messed up now, D-Nice. Fast run. Where's the ring? Man, this map is so flippin' big, man. Trying to find people. I killed the 2 people I've seen, but there's still 9 other people in this. Oh, don't kill each other. Wait for me. Beast mode 420. I don't think that looks like a fake game. Siberia? Oh. I know you're not from Siberia. The map is Siberia, right?
Yeah, the map is Siberia. Even their Arctic wastelands suck. Who would have thought?
Novosibirsk. I live at this map in real life. Are you really Russian? Is it a little tough for you these days? Oh, I see somebody. A little tough for you these days, admitting you're from Russia? I know not every Russian supports the effort in Ukraine, and some do.
Well, that's what happens when you have a dictator. It's not about what you want. You let this happen to your own country, or your parents did, I should say, but still. That's what happens when one man gets to make all the choices. He makes the wrong ones, and everyone has to suffer for it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, men are weak. Not made to rule.
Exactly. No one man should have all that power. Breakdown.
The title of my next song. You know what? As a Christian, my job is just to... Oh, there is somebody there. I thought there was. My job is just to pray for him no matter what.
I literally only, like... I mean, if he's gonna take responsibility and be the all-knowing, all-deciding leader, well, then he gets to take all the responsibility and he should be executed for his war crimes.
You literally running away. Oh no. He is. Frickin' dog boy. just running. And running fast too, dang. I love coward players. Yeah, if I can't kill you with beast mode, I'm just gonna use beast mode to run away. I'll see ya. Stop war, bro. We try. Real life try to stop it, but WTF. I don't know, man.
Right. I mean, they're like the amount of people in prison over there is like doubled since the war started
I
because
know.
of protesters. And protesting over there is not the same. You might lose your life. You know what I mean for protesting over there, and no one can say anything about it.
Yeah, here people like get bored and protest about whatever.
Right.
We don't like the fact you're using cardboard.
Yeah, they're destroying a country that's more democratic than our own country, and we're not standing up for it. Talk about hypocritical. All we talk about is standing up for democracy, and then the more democratic country gets attacked, and we just sit idly by.
Yeah. Yeah. You see that dichotomy of two different leadership styles, right? Ooh. One belongs in a nursing home and one's out of his freaking mind. Well, they're both out of their mind.
Yeah. I don't know. Zelensky's a smart guy, but I can't imagine being put in that situation. You know what I mean?
No. He's doing the right things, man. Oof. I love the resolve of the Ukrainian people. You know, Vladimir Klitschko and his brother Vitaly were my favorite boxers for a long time when they were in the heavyweight division, and now I just headshot some bot. And killed his girlfriend.
What up, bud?
Not much, man. Getting ready to go to work, man. I just seen the thing come through on the phone. Figured I'd stop in and say hey.
What's
Yeah,
that?
we were trying to get a team together.
Hell yeah. Well, I will definitely be home later.
All right, man. Well, you have a good day at work. Sorry about that.
Yeah, man. Fucking tear a couple up for me.
Okay.
Oh, we will. You know we will.
All right, you guys, man. Have a good one. I'll catch you later on.
Later,
All
Hawk.
right, thanks, homie.
All right, later.
Sorry about that. I was just sending that party invite, trying to get a team together.
Hang on. It's me, a Viper, and some beast mode.
Win.
Where's Beast Boy at? That guy doesn't want to fight. Ooh! Just found him. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, he's hiding in the bush somewhere. I can't even see him. Dang it. What's a beast mode up here? Oh, he ran. Okay, so he ran zombie mode, so he wouldn't have to. I have to try to out heal this clown. Frickin' man. Just camped and camped and camped with beast mode. What a craphead. Ugh, trash cans. Trash can, trash can. Yeah, you do what you can with what little skill you have. You ready, Laser? I laser beamed you. That's the second time I've had to fight a ring camper. That's an absolute trash can ring camper. Like, they made the game so boring. Like, dude, just fight. I went in there like 3 times. And he just, he's one of those players that just refuses to fight without his ultimate. Like, okay. What can you do? Nothing. Well, Drawn, I don't know if you're still here, but welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Not sure what happened to Laser here. Laser! 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 Man, how do I not loot 45 food items? I've been playing all morning. That game took a half hour because that Clyde just didn't want to fight the entire time. He wanted to ring camp till the very end and get his win with his 1 kill.
Who did Beast Mode guy?
Oh yeah, he just ring camped the entire time.
My goodness.
Ugh. He was trash. He either ran away from a fight or ring camped. Like, hey, congratulations on your win with 1 kill.
Yeah.
I didn't get that. Can you resend it?
have to restart my game. We both might.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, it worked.
Yay!
Yesterday there was this Ocelot who just kept running away the whole game and just like running you back into the storm, and the ring got really small. I'm like, guys, this is one of the Jedis. No one goes Ocelot with a freaking IV bag and a halo the whole game and doesn't kill anybody. Like, this is a Jedi. They're the only ones who just like don't kill anyone all game and just do this.
Why
Like,
did they
just
do that?
sit right on the edge here. I don't know. I think they're like European, so they find it funny or something. I don't really understand their sense of humor.
This crazy sense of humor.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, are you playing Viper?
Yeah. I just woke up, so I'm just gonna play the easiest character in the game. Let me warm up before I play any Annie.
The last time we went to the church, I ended up having to save the day with a couple of pitchfork stabs. Stab one dude out of midair. That was funny.
That's awesome.
The teammate.
I think we're like the first ones in this world, so that's dope.
Oh. Like the door went open, there's a car on the other side of it. I don't have a gun, bro, Cephas. I got an MP18. Yeah, I don't have a gun.
There's a Schmize over here on me, so yeah, I also don't have a gun.
Yeah, no guns. Schmize and a... Oh, I got a loop waffle. I got a two shotgun. I'm a one pump Annie here. Oh,
someone spawned in on us. Between us.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
The inside? Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, wait, he stepped right in front of me.
Oh! That's how I get my kills. I'm sorry. You still got the kill.
I just shot you in the back and had to jump to the left to jump over your shoulder.
My bad, my bad.
Right.
Well, I'm sorry, buddy. Who does that? Oh, I do. Come on.
I understand. You're trying
Somebody
to
else just came in.
Step right in front of me. Oh no. Give me food. Too soon.
I heard him come in, but I don't see him.
Probably bot looting still. Careful.
There's some food in this building, bottom floor. Oh, I heard him. Go through the gate. Hey, why don't you just kill that guy and then call it good? Got an STG?
That's
Wow.
why I don't even need to aim.
Good thing, man. You killed him.
Want those Ithaca?
Yeah, I do actually.
Got one clip in it.
Thank you. Oh, it's a good thing you killed that guy. Where'd he get a... Just spawned in, he's got an STG?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Alright.
Like,
Okay, you know what?
down there.
I'm crossbowing it. Getting rid of this.
Boss bow.
Yeah, this thing's awesome.
down.
TP down.
It's on the floor. Yeah.
Hey, I've been working on a rap. That song I was gonna do with Lowboy, I repurposed it.
That's good.
Called
Don't let that art go to waste.
Called the Ballad of Little Pete. I've got the first 2 verses written.
Little Pete.
Ballad of Little Pete. Yeah, based on a true story. But you know, I'm not a rap artist, but you know, there's a lot of call for people who can rhyme to write for hip hop artists and rap artists.
It's kind of gone. I was gonna say it's kind of gone more in the way of like hip hop these days than just straight up rap. Like hip hop's kind of replaced.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I know that rap is a type of hip hop, but like, it's kind of pulled away from the whole Eminem kind of rap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not really. That's not what's popular anymore. And thank goodness. Nothing against you, Marshall Mathers, but man, was it just plain boring.
I like how we're talking about him as if he's like a avid member of the stream. Hey, nothing against you, Marshall. You're awesome.
Yeah, I know you're here.
Mad respect.
Every morning. Yeah.
But
It's not my style.
I loved his style. Actually, my favorite is still the Coop. Man, I wrote this song based on, you know, me and Jesus the Pimp. That style of rap. Wanted to tell a story. I thought, how about a true story? That's to our left. Operation Crossbow.
Some sweaty guy with a loop off of actually doing stuff with it. Oh well, never mind. There he goes. Back in the lobby with him.
That was a real boy.
Yeah.
He had boots. He didn't die right away, is what I'm saying.
Okay. Did he have defib?
I don't see one. Oh, these guys have shotgun ammo, but I guess not.
One of them should have.
There's a shotgun with no ammo. Yeah, so he didn't have a defib. He didn't have a defib. He was a real boy.
He did not. Yeah.
Drop his body?
I mean,
I'm going to.
so I don't know if I have that kind of trap, but yeah. It's like I can put a freaking River of Life symbol down on him. That's about all I've got for him.
Well, I'm resing you. This guy left me a heal. Thank you.
Yeah, right.
It is dirty bat mode with a frickin' crossbow, man. Ain't right.
Yeah.
This town always has action.
Doors are open inward.
Oh,
so.
Look at this. Guy right here.
Yep. I got stuck climbing the gate, like, mid-dash. That was quite lame. Ah, yes. Did that. Let's go right for them.
Another one right here. Ooh, wow, I just got one tapped. Got out of the air. Good luck, man. They're pushing. guys met my friend Laser? He's really good at this game.
Viper, easy mode. Easy mode. Didn't you have to aim the whole time? Second, I'm just grabbing ammo.
Do your thing and watch your back. Good stuff, man. Man, maybe I should try Viper. There's no recoil on the hip fire.
No, there's really not. Like that FG was full auto, and I just let it rip from the hip on that guy. I did what you said, and instead of bat moding straight at him, holding the trigger down, I just held the trigger down and I vipered straight forward at him while holding the trigger down, and I walked right through him. Like, literally, like,
nice.
butter.
Yeah, that guy shot me while I was out of midair. I'm like, whoa, that's a good shot. One tap me.
Yeah, he must have hit you in the head.
Yeah, had to. I wasn't hardly moving either. I was aiming with my crossbow.
Right. It happens. I hope this next top's 10 skin is an LMG, like different LMG. My TP, you're clear. Come on through. This one's your body right here.
Thank you, thank you.
You can take whatever you want.
Oh, thanks. Oh, let me pick up the crossbow. Probably because I'm out of ammo. Oh, there it is. What do these guys have for guns?
I took the FG ammo.
Okay.
Actually, there was like none. There's more shotgun ammo over here.
Oh, good. I'm out.
And he had an MP40. There's an MP40 with ammo right there as well.
Thank you.
There's crossbow bolts over here.
Oh, is there?
Yep, bridge.
Dang it. I'm gonna go grab my crossbow back here.
You have your crossbow. You dropped your Ithaca.
What?
What? Makes you drop whatever weapon you have in your hand when you pick up a new gun.
Okay, I'm gonna go get these bolts. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you should stick with bat mode. All the noobs play Viper, it's just, I mean, if you're a good bat mode, at least you're like, it's like you're in your own category. I mean, you can't really compare characters to each other. Like, this guy's, I've always thought it more of like, not the best players in the game, but like the best Vipers, the best Annies, the best Thors, you know? Like, people will commonly play that character. That's the way I look at it as.
Yeah, but there are some players like you, and I would put Shenanigans in that category too. And some others that, no matter what player they play, they're gonna slay out. Right. They're good.
I kind of think of Shenanigans like one of the best meleeers. Like, not like doesn't really matter what character she's playing. I mean, I would say he's a Viper main because that's who he plays the most. But like, he should be a Thor based off of his playstyle, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's a game. People can do whatever they want. You don't always have to do the meta.
Yeah. They're the person that makes you happy playing, and then try to be as good as you can with them.
Exactly. Yeah. No. Whoever you have the most fun with, play them.
I love Bad Guy.
That guy's dope. I think my problem is I have my auto sprint on, so anytime I hit my left stick, it automatically makes me like go into bat form. So I have to like literally sit still when I'm not in bat mode, and then I'm like, I can't do this.
Oh, I see somebody. 255.
There's some MGs over there, be careful. Oh, I hear that explosion. Oh, man.
That was me.
Sniped him.
Yeah, I'm getting better with this thing.
Heck yeah. See that. Does he have any MG ammo?
Got some tier 3 stuff. Ah. Any booting behind me?
Yeah, it is.
Get me out, man.
More crossbow bolts in here next to this door. Right inside.
What? Okay.
I heard that what is it? Fast reload with glasses is super OP. There's someone inside here.
You killed Dixar.
Just running in circles. He was just running around in circles with Hermes on.
Yeah. Definitely not a bot. No.
I don't know what. It was definitely a bot. I don't know what he was doing though. He had like Hermes and he was just sprinting around as fast as he could in there.
I think I'm gonna fix this car.
Don't die. Dang it, STG, I just dropped you. Gotta find another one.
It won't die.
Dang, you're popping off right now.
Ooh. I don't know where that's coming from.
It's a real boy. I just teleported right on top of his face.
I was like,
I didn't even know where he was.
he was hiding in a bush,
I didn't
just
know where
sniping at me.
Yeah. I teleported forward because I thought he was on the other side of the bush, and then when I came out of my third dash, I was just standing on top of him. I was like, oh, hello.
I see another
He
guy.
didn't even know. That's the sad part. He was just aiming down sights at you, and I was literally standing on him.
I see another person here. Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
But they're on the MG. They're on the MG. Do his little ability cooldown.
Dude, they bailed.
Pitchfork me from a mile away. There's no way. Of course. They're fighting you.
Jeez. I mean, I put 4 bolts on that guy, plus 2 shotgun shots, and he doesn't die.
I'm
Goodness.
like 30 feet in the air above this guy, and he looks up and swings his pitchfork and kills me.
I saw that. That was super sus. I mean, you weren't even in the same area code as him.
I was literally so far, like, I'd say like a 2-story house above him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just swings up.
All right, hang tight for a second.
Alright.
All right, folks, that is all for the Crusade Brigade today. Remember that we are the salt of the earth, and a little bit of salt goes a long way into making this world a better place. Kind words, kind actions, kind deeds. Respond to anger with kindness. Responding to stress with empathy. Several of the ways that we can make this world a better place, one human interaction at a time.